Hello and welcome to my channel today, Boo Snakes and More. Today we're reading the story I'm writing called Appalachian Universe Merge. So please like this video and subscribe to the channel, and for more videos like this, watch my other half's channel, A&A Snakes and Stuff, my youngest son's channel, Henry's Toys and Games, or my oldest son's channel, Little Kristen. Let's dive into the video. The Appalachian fog rode across the hills of Illinois like a living spirit. Most people thought the old mountain stopped far away in Kentucky or Tennessee. But in this universe, the ancient energy of Appalachia stretched further than maps could explain. Deep in the forest outside Springfield, hidden behind winding roads and endless trees, stood the legendary property known as Boo's Exotics. The land belonged to Andrea and Adam Geist, respected reptile keepers, explorers, and protectors of strange creatures that shouldn't have existed together in one word. Their sons, 18-year-old Christopher and 13-year-old Henry, had grown up surrounded by snakes, geckos, and mysteries. Henry, quiet but incredibly exuberant, understood animals better than most adults ever could. Christopher entered the camera on the YouTube channel, documenting their adventures for millions online. But lately, the videos had become strange. Creatures appeared in the background that nobody could identify, glowing eyes in the woods, whispers caught on audio, and once during a live stream feeding session, viewers heard an old mountain voice say, "Y'all boys ain't alone out there." Then the camera cut to static. Far away in the deeper Appalachian territories, the legendary mountain men had already noticed the disturbance. The old-timers from the viral Funniest Sons of Appalachia Moments compilation videos thought the world was changing too fast already. Their campfire gatherings were full of chaos, laughter, and accidental disasters. One night, Jeb accidentally launched a possum trap into the camp stew. Another time, Earl tried to demonstrate advanced squirrel calling and somehow summoned an entire flock of angry geese. "That ain't a squirrel, Earl." "Well, it sounded right to me." The whole mountain echoed with laughter, while somebody in the background crashed an ATV directly into a stack of moonshine barrels. But beneath the comedy, the mountain men knew something darker stirred in the hills. The ancient veil between worlds was weakening. Meanwhile, in another layer of existence, the cosmic realms of the divine chronicles trembled. Just the mood demon sensed emotional distortions spreading through humanity. Crystalline Fern watched stars flicker out across the heavens. Majestic Blossom felt corrupted roots crawling beneath reality itself. Even in Majestic Eclipse, who rarely showed fear, whispered, "The universes are merging." Across dimensions, fragments of words collided. The DC-inspired cities of vigilantes and demon hunters. The mountain-feared territories of the freaky fellas. The bizarre cartoon realms where Bugs Bunny argued with Grimace over Hot Wheels races. The dark streets protected by Spider-Bat Wayne Parker, and the Appalachian wilderness surrounding Boo's Exotics. All of it was becoming one universe. The first major collision happened during a normal YouTube upload. Christopher was filming Adam feeding the ball pythons while Henry carefully held a leopard gecko. "Alright guys," Christopher said into the camera. "Today we're showing off the clown morph breeding project." Suddenly the lights exploded. The incubator began glowing gold. Every reptile in the room lifted their heads at once. Henry froze. "They're scared," he whispered. Then the wall behind them cracked open like shattered glass. A swirling portal appeared. Out stepped Solomon Grundy, covered in swamp mud and Lazarus energy. The giant undead monster smashed through the room, accidentally knocking over a rack of snake tubs. "Grundy, hate lizard room." Andrea grabbed a snake hook like a weapon. Adam shouted, "Christopher, turn the camera off." "No way this is getting views." Before chaos could erupt further, another figure dropped from the ceiling. Spider-Bat Wayne Parker landed upside down on a beam, staring at Grundy. "I know multiverse problems would get weird eventually." Then another portal opened, and another. Suddenly the Boo's Exotics property became ground zero for universal collapse. Mountain men stumbled through carrying moonshine jugs. The veggie boys rolled out of a glowing cabbage-shaped portal screaming. Bat Pool appeared riding a shopping cart on fire. Bugs Bunny casually walked out eating a carrot. Well, this dimension's weird. Outside, the sky darkened unnaturally. Abyssal Thistle emerged from the woods surrounded by shadow vines. The entity feeding on collapsing realities has arrived. Its voice had arrived. Its voice echoed across every universe simultaneously. All worlds shall become one endless void. The mountain men immediately responded the only way they knew how. Ur grabbed a shovel. Not if we hit it hard enough. What followed became the single most ridiculous batter in existence. Spider-Bat swung through reptile enclosures, while Bat poured through exploding moonshine jugs. Henry knows the shadow creature reacted negatively to specific sound frequencies made by the reptiles. The snakes, he yelled, they can sense dimensional vibrations. Majestic Blossom combined her powers with Crystalline Fern, creating glowing energy across the property. Meanwhile, one of the mountain men accidentally drove an ATV directly through a dimensional portal and emerged riding across the roof of Boo's Exotic, screaming, I can see through time, brother! Even Solomon Grundy joined the fight after Henry calmly handed him a corn snake. Nice zombie man, Grundy blinked. Friend, friend. And just like that, the undead giant switched sides. The final battle shook all realities. Andrea and Adam coordinated evacuations. Christopher live streamed the entire apocalypse. Viewer count 98 million. Comments flooded endlessly. Is that Bugs Bunny fighting a demon? Why is Solomon Grundy holding a leopard gecko? The mountain guy just suplexed a shadow monster. Using the combined powers of the Divine Chronicles, the Appalachian Guardian, Spider-Bat, and the creatures of Boo's Exotics, Henry discovered the truth. The merged universe could survive, but only if the world accepted coexistence instead of denomination. So Henry stepped forward and spoke directly to the collapsing cosmic storm. All of us are different. That doesn't mean we don't belong together. For a moment, everything went silent. Then the universe is stabilized, the skies cleared, the portals sealed, and reality became whole again. Months later, life settled into a strange new normal. Mountain men regularly visited Boo's Exotics. Spider-Bat occasionally trained in the woods nearby. Majestic Blossom helped create enchanted reptile habitats. Bugs Bunny still stole vegetables from the Walker Farm family. And Christopher's YouTube channel became the most watched account in existence after uploading Funniest Appalachian Multiverse Moments compilation featuring Solomon Grundy. Even now, deep in the Illinois forest, people say you can still hear laughter around the campfires. And sometimes, if the fog grows in just right, you might see a giant undead monster gently holding a leopard gecko beside a group of laughing mountain men. Thank you for watching this video and peace out to the next one.